Hello everyone, my name's Ian. Welcome back to my hobby YouTube channel in brief book and film reviews. So I just wanted to come online today and give you a quick review of an album that I love and a sound that I love from a band that's just a legendary band. Before I do, I just want to wish everyone a very peaceful and blessed day today, whatever you are, whatever you're doing. It's Easter today, Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everyone. 5th of April 2026. So this is the album that I'm going to review. Before I do, I just want to give you some information about the band itself and that. So this album itself came out under Mercury Records. I'm not too sure of the year, 2005. So the singers were Mark Knopfler, Guy, Fletcher. The origins of the band were London, UK. I know Mark and his brother, I think it was David. I think they were born in Glasgow, and then they lived in Newcastle upon Tyne for various periods in their childhood and that. But the band itself was formed in London. Obviously at that time as well, London had a great scene, with bands and live bands. A lot of the great ones come out there, the Rolling Stones and what have you. So Sex Pistons and all that type of stuff. So so they're active since 1977. The drummer was Pick Withers, guitarist is Mark Knopfler, Sonni, Jack Sonni. The genre is rock. It's kind of debate, like it is rock and that, but it's kind of debate. It's a very poppy sound to it. Some of the songs, it can be very sad, soulful music as well. Like it's one or two of the songs and stuff and that, and very orchestrate. And Romeo and Juliet it's just great. They're a great band and that, so we just class it as rock and that, but it's something for everyone and that. One of those bands that you listen to them, is if you ever like a certain genre, like there would be a song in that album that would really you'd really appreciate it, for if you like soul music, if you like swing or whatever, like if you like pop. So the keyboardist was Guy Fletcher. Mark had a brother called David Knopfler. I just can't pronounce that name. Knopfler. Anyway, Dave Illsley, Hal Lindes, Alan Clark, Terry Williams. The best tracks on it for me that stick out the most is Money for Nothing. That was just a great track, and that the intro to that is phenomenal. It really is. It's really, really good. Like, it's a type of song that you could come out if you're like a WWE wrestler, you could come out to, or you're a boxer, you can come out, and that is like a really kind of grabs the whole vibe and that, it's like Simply the Best and that, that kind of song, Tina Turner and that, like Chris Eubank used to walk out on it. You could have another boxer walk out to this one and that, Money for Nothing. Just the intro of it, and then you could switch to a different song. It's really, really great intro. Sultans of Swing, Romeo and Juliet, Walk of Life, another great tune, very catchy, very popish kind of song. And then Brothers in Arm, very kind of a maybe even bluesy, saddy bluesy kind of song. In brief book and film review, this is 9 out of 10. What can I say about this? I remember walking around the neighbourhood as a child and that in Dublin, and I remember coming out of my house and that, and my mother was playing Money for Nothing. I think it was on the TV, and she told me, shush, listen to this song and that, and she'd put it up, turn it up. It was on the TV and that, and it was Money for Nothing and that, and the intro was like, wow, that intro is deadly and that, it was deadly. And you'd walk out and you'd be just one of those songs that put you in a happy mood, happy humour and stuff and that. The band had recently split up, and I think Mark, the lead guitarist, and that kind of gone his own way, and I think he made another band also and stuff. But all in all, it's really, really good music, and I would encourage any young person that's striving to be a musician or an artist and that to listen to some of the songs in this album and that, the riffs in Sultans of Swing and stuff, and that you listen to the riffs and kind of the guitar and all that. It's really, really good. people say, oh, would you not do like album reviews from now and that? But I like going back because there's a lot of young people are not exposed to these songs and that, and they're very musical. They've got a great musical ear. So I'd say, because there's so much junk out there, there's so much stuff pushed out for their generation and that, you know, like that they're trying to filter through what's good and what's not good and what's not really their style and what suits them. But if you go back further, you might grab something and that, you know, that you can sample, you know, a little bit, or you might take inspiration from, and you can use it in your own stuff and that. So that's the primary reason we wanted to come online and give a review to this album. Not to mention, it's just a fantastic album, and it's worthy of giving a review for, you know, that alone. You know, it's really good. So that's it from me for this week, and I just wanted to come online just quickly. And that, as I said, I wish everyone a very blessed and peaceful, happy Easter Sunday, and that the sun is shining, and parade is on down the town at the moment, and that. So I'm gonna catch the last remnants of it, and I'll chat to you later on. Chat to you next week, and that. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.